Long ago in Delta State, there lived a king named Dada. He ruled over a land of lush forests, flowing rivers and abundant wildlife. Delta State was rich in resources, but under King Dada's rule the people suffered. The king was wicked, greedy and merciless, caring only for his wealth and power. King Dada taxed the fishermen until they had no nets, seized the farmers' yams and cassava for his granaries, and enslaved the youth to build him towering palaces. His favorite saying was, "A ruler's strength lies in his people's fear." Those who disobeyed him were sent to the snake pit, a deep cavern where poisonous vipers lurked. One day, an old storyteller named Baba Efemena arrived in Delta State. He was known far and wide for his wisdom and courage. Baba Efemena went from village to village telling the people, "The land is a gift from God, not the property of one man. You are not born to be slaves but to live in freedom and dignity." When King Dada heard of Baba Efemena's tales, he was furious. He sent his soldiers to arrest the old man. Baba Efemena was brought before the king, who sneered, "You dare to spread rebellion against me? Do you not know that I am the ruler of all Delta State?" Baba Efemena, calm and unshaken, replied, "You may be king, but you are not above God. A good leader uplifts his people, but you crush them. Your wickedness will bring destruction upon you." King Dada laughed and ordered Baba Efemena to be thrown into the snake pit. But as the soldiers dragged him away, the skies darkened. Heavy rain began to fall, and the rivers of Delta State overflowed, causing great floods. The people's crops were destroyed, and their homes were washed away. Yet King Dada remained proud and unmoved. That night, King Dada had a terrifying dream. A glowing figure stood before him and said, "Dada, you have turned a land of plenty into a land of sorrow. If you do not change your ways, your reign will end in ruin." When the king woke up, he dismissed the dream as nonsense. However, the suffering of the people grew unbearable. Driven by hunger and anger, they rallied behind Baba Efemena, who had miraculously escaped the snake pit. Together they marched to the king's palace, armed with nothing but their courage and the will to be free. King Dada's guards abandoned him, and he was left to face the wrath of the people. Fleeing the palace, he stumbled into the very snake pit, where he had thrown so many innocents. The snakes surrounded him, and his reign ended in the darkness he had created. The people of Delta State rejoiced and chose a council of elders to lead them with wisdom and fairness. Baba Efemena became a hero, and his tales of justice and freedom were told for generations. The tale of King Dada, the tyrant of Delta State. Morale: no matter how powerful a tyrant may seem, justice